Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Riley. I'm going to do a quick 5-minute full review, try to do this super quick and talk about the Sig Sauer P938. This is a compact pistol chambered in 9mm. There is another version chambered in 380, but this is the 9mm version. Just going to go over a couple things real quick. 6-round mag, what I use to carry it, 7-round mag with pinky extension. The gun is unloaded, as you can see, but I'm not gonna unload the mags because I don't really have time to or care about that. They are loaded with my hollow points. This is what it looks like with the 6-round mag in it. Your pinky hangs off, obviously, and then this is what it looks like with the 7-round mag in it. Obviously, if you have big hands, that pinky extension won't do much, but you know, it's good enough for me, so I usually carry it with the 6-round mag just because it's easier, and the 7-round mag as a backup. Again, the gun is unloaded now. So, just a couple things I carry. This is Federal hollow point 9mm 115 grain. I think they're HST hollow points. So this gun is really cool because it's like a mini 1911. If you're going to buy this gun, that's the reason you're going to buy it, is because you like 1911s and you want something to carry that's similar to the 1911. Similar controls, you have a safety here that you can flip on and off with your thumb just like a 1911, but obviously there's no beaver tail safety. So the main reason you would buy this is because it's like a 1911 and it has that same smooth 1911 trigger, and there's obviously nothing like that kind of trigger in a concealed carry. Obviously 6+1, 7+1 isn't that great of capacity nowadays when you compare it to other compact 9mm like the Springfield Hellcat or the Sig Sauer P365. But if you want an all-metal gun that's like a 1911 with a 1911 style trigger, you know, you really can't go wrong, in my opinion, with buying this gun. Now, this one is the Sports 13 model. It has this fiber optic front sight. Let's see if I can show it to you here. It's kind of hard to see, but it's got that nice fiber optic front sight up there, and it's got this nice grip. And it kind of thickens the grip. It makes it a lot easier to shoot with this thick plastic grip. Very nice. I put a lot of rounds through this gun. I'm a big fan of the safety on this gun because I do like 1911s and it's super easy to work for me. So I train with it a lot, and therefore I'm good with having a safety on my carry gun. A lot of people don't like that, but it's up to you. I like this gun a lot, but I did run into some problems. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I had to send it back to Sig, and they had to repair some things because what was happening was I would shoot at least once per magazine. I would keep shooting, and I would get the hammer wouldn't go back home, so it would chamber the next round. And then the hammer wouldn't be cocked back. So you could shoot it again, you just have to manually cock the hammer back. So basically it would return to this position. See how it's like barely cocked? But it wouldn't return to the full cocked position. And it happened at least once a magazine. So I sent it back to Sig and told them what happened. And they fixed it for free. So that's really cool. What they did is, I have a little letter here from Sig. It says they replaced the sear spring, hammer, sear, magazine catch, recoil spring, and firing pin spring, adjusted slide catch lever and spring, and after they did all that, they test fired it with no issues. Like I said, this can happen with a Glock, Sig, M&P, doesn't matter what brand. So I like this gun. Now I know it's, 100% for me. It's ran reliably for me, but this is just another kind of warning to make sure you try your guns because you never know if they might actually need, to be repaired or what have you. So this is going to be a little longer than I thought, this review, but you know what? I'll just make it a couple minutes longer. Because to be completely honest, there's no perfect gun. There's recalls all the time. People, they run into issues all the time. And even like I've seen Glocks that have had to go back for repairs. But most of these companies stand behind their guns. And just because I had to send my P938 back to get repaired doesn't mean SIG's a bad company, nor does it mean this pistol is. I have a 365 that never had to be sent back and ran flawlessly, even though it was an early generation one. So now that that's out of the way, and again, SIG did all these repairs for free. Took me, once I sent it out, I got the gun back in 5 days from SIG's repair shop. And overall, I really love the gun. I'll try to upload some shooting footage of it. It's a very small pistol, so if you're in the market for that, there's not a ton of reasons why you would pick this over like a 365, because even 365s can come with the safety if that's your main concern. But I'd say the main reason you would buy this gun over a 365 is because you either like how it looks, you like the trigger on it, or you just want something that's like a 1911. I really can't think of any other reason why you would buy this over the 365. And for my case, I really like the trigger, and I love 1911, so this was a good choice for me. But I think it's a good looking pistol, and I've shot it quite a bit after SIG sent it back with the repairs, and it's been 100% with brass and cheap steel case ammo. So, if it can run cheap steel case ammo, then it can run nice, federal hollow points. And I also shot a couple mags of these hollow points through it as well, just to make sure they function flawlessly, and they did. So, I'm going to go over it one more time. They replaced the sear spring hammer, sear, magazine catch spring, recoil spring, firing pin spring, adjusted slide catch lever, and spring. So as you can see, there was a lot of things they replaced. I doubt all those things were causing the issue, but they probably just had a general set of things to replace if that came in with that issue. So, again, I would trust my life to this gun because I know it functions 100% now, and that's why you go out and shoot your carry guns, so you can figure out if it does have any issues or not. Thanks for watching this video, and I 100% would recommend buying this gun, but again, shoot it. Make sure it runs flawlessly for you, because you can have issues with any company. You can have issues with HKs, Glocks, SIGs. Just because you're buying from a good brand doesn't mean that you didn't get a lemon or something happened. So stay safe, everybody, and I'll see you at the next video.